Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Braves versus Diamondbacks Major League Baseball matchup on Thursday, July the 20th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube as well as across social media and our live shows. When you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK for 15% off your purchases of $19 more, including our Christmas in July specials. Of course, Christmas in July only comes once a year, once July's over. So are the specials. Of course, also check out the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. This is geared towards our larger bankroll players. That's who asked for it. Call the number on the website, text the number, see if it's for you. But let's get to this one. Braves taking on the D-backs. The Braves, a little bit of a stumble here coming out of the break. Of course, going into the break, they had a little bit of, a run there. They played the Rays, and in the last game against the Rays, they kind of got rung up in that game. Came out of the break, hit the weekend of that series against the White Sox, lost both of those, giving up big runs. And then in this series against the D-backs, just an absolute explosion on Tuesday. And, when you look at this pitching matchup, you say, well, if there's an offensive explosion in this game, man, I tell you what, we're going to be betting a lot of overs in Major League Baseball over the second half of the season. Spencer Strider on the mound for the Braves, up against Zach Gallen for the D-backs. And last time out, Gallen really did not look all that good. In fact, it was kind of like some poking around at his pitches, really drew out the pitch counts, and he was unable to really convert on anything in Toronto. And meanwhile, here in this one against the Braves, with Strider and with the amount of runs that we're seeing, I think Gallen's going to have to step it up. The D-backs were the leaders in the American League West. They've dropped a little bit out of it, but still very much in the wild card race, very much in the hunt in that National League West. Just a few games back in the wild card, they're on the inside still looking out. So expect this Diamondbacks team in a battle all the way. And when you have your number one starter going, you really got to have results, because the Diamondbacks, well, usually these teams like this where that kind of come out of nowhere, they end up being a little bit to the thin side. So, you got to find that depth somewhere, and you got to find those wins where you can get them. But, of course, you're facing the Atlanta Braves, so you can't really count on that on a nightly basis. To me, Strider has just been a guy who's been totally overbet for a while. And, I know the Braves lineup's going to be up for it against Gallen. But, like I said, Strider, it's like he is a great pitcher. He gets a lot of strikeouts, but he's not as good as the odds makers and the public seem to make him out to be. I usually think there's some value betting against Strider. That's what we're going to do here. I'm going to take the D-backs, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.